Alright, so we're 100% taking Kamigawa, and we're playing all 5 colors. That is what we're doing here. Strange, strange, strange. And now we're looking for things to keep us alive and to fix our shmana. Hmm. What color would we want to be base to make sure we get there on our lands? And a sea Kami War. I think it'd be some kind of blue-green playing other things. I think Hacker's pretty nice here, at least to see more cards. We really want the fixing here also. In fact, Uncharted Haven might be better than the caves here. I think that would be the correct play. Yeah, let's take the Uncharted Haven here. As weird as it sounds, even though Bloodfell Caves can give us either or. Actually, let's hit the caves. It's more options on it. Are we going to take the Go Shintai here? It's going to help us live over the Fang. I think Shintai is just proper here. It's Cuff or Fang here. That is what I am feeling. I think it's going to be the Fang here. I think it's going to be the Rebuke here with that Fang, even though Scrounger can help us fix. We've seen a lot of Scroungers go around, so there's probably more of that to come around. In fact, we're probably going to have more removal than we are creatures. So maybe Rebuke isn't the right pick here. Or maybe it still is. Maybe it still is. We have Spinning Wheel Kick. That's definitely a gimme, gimme, gimme. So I think Fang goes up a bit more now that we have Spinning Wheel Kick. More ways of generating mana like Grafted Growth and things like that. Terrariums are good. Network Terminal is fine. Only for creatures, though. I think Preserver is probably the pick here. I think, so it's between Vaulted Surge and the Trainee. Like I said, we need to make sure that we at least can stay alive. So I think it's going to be the Trainee. Really nothing here that we really want, if I'm being honest. Season renewal's fine. I think Two Fangs is fine. I think we can get a Shrine Steward a little later. Web Spinner Cuff is fine. I think a Tanuki or two would be good too. Kodama can help us grab all lands as long as we have counters on things. It doesn't have a counter, it's just very bad. But there's nothing else inside this pack that we want. So we're going to pick up Kodama here. Let's see here. Really nothing. I mean, I think Ogre Head Helm is probably the best card here. Though there's a network terminal. But I think we can get a network terminal kind of soonish. Let's take the Ogre Head Helm here. We're going to take the Blossoming Sand here. There's more ways to fix our mana. There's really nothing else that we want in this pack. There's an Imperial Oath and there's a Terrarium. I think I'm down with the Oath. Or do we just want the Terrarium is the question. We need, like, fixing is very, very important for us. Very important. I think I'm down with the Terrarium to fix our mana. Turtle's pretty fine. There's another terminal there. There's also a land here. So that's the second terminal that we've seen so far, but I think we're going to pick up the turtle. I think we're going to pick up the Wind-Scarred Crag here. All these cards are kind of meh. I mean, it's between Crag and the Uncharted Haven. Maybe we want the Haven here. Grafted Growth is fine here. Though Prosperous Thief is... Let's take the Thief. Treasures will ramp us there, and it can get us there on the mana. There's a Tanuki and there's a terminal here. How are we looking so far? So we have 11 creatures. I think here we pick up the terminal. We'll pick up the exploit here. Over a second season. That seems fine. Do we want 2 network terminals? Do we want 2? How many enchantments do we have and how many artifacts? We have 4 artifacts and 7 enchantments. Let's just pick up the terminal. I guess we're a Durdler. We are a Durdler. You only help activate. just add blank. It's gonna be the bear. Though we don't want to play the bear. Fade's better than bear. I'll gladly take the land here. Historian's Wisdom just draws us a card. You're a great blocker inside of the shell that we currently have. Over a long reach? Is that correct, though? Yeah, I think it is. How much removal are we rocking right now? We are rocking 1, 2, 3. Only 3 ways to remove things, but I think that's fine. I think the arrest is correct here for more removal over the second terrarium. Yeah, I think that's fine. So we have 22 cards. A 3-drop slot's looking pretty stacked. So we have black, red, green, white, and blue. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Do we want the Tanuki here is the question. What's potentially better than having a Tanuki? I think it would just be another Haven, to be honest. Alright, Oath came around, that's fine. Wow, there's a Tamishi in here? Pick 5. What? Yeah, we're gonna rock with Tamishi. Tamishi's pretty good. Great draw, great way to recur things. I think we're gonna take Tanuki. Oh, do we just take Reliquary? Oh, Reliquary just draws us cards, which is still fine. Still pretty fine here. If we grab Tanuki, though, I think we go down on a terminal, which I think I'm fine with. Where's going to be the Reliquary Tower? This is interesting, interesting, interesting. Capitech Wrecker, oh baby. Another Tanuki, another Haven. I think we're going to pick up the Haven here. I think I'm down with the Jukai Trainee, because you only grab creatures back. So if we exile our enchantment, you can't come back. You may cast a creature spell from on the cards. Yeah, it's not really worth it. If anything, it'd be the Trainee. Possibly Terrarium, possibly. Possibly. Another Tanuki, though I think we're down to Repel the Vial here. I don't think there's room for 2 bears. We don't care for the Coiling Stalker. We don't care for the air. So all these cards are meh. Meh. More meh. So we're going to cut down on one terminal. Maybe play the Scrounger instead. This is the question. Do we play Scrounger instead of Cuff? That's the real question. I think it's a yes. I like Arrest. I like Thief. I like Tamishi. I like Fade. I like Kodama. Season Renewal is good. The Cuff is meh. Scrounger is a bit better. Let's cut something that we don't need here. Trainee's fine. But do we need the trainee? Not so much. Not so much. We got a ship. I think Preserver's not right here either. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue. Or, well, green and... No, we only have 4 blue. Is that correct? 4, 5, 6 blue. Then we're going to chip the mountain down. Go up on a island. Go down on a white. Go up on a mountain, even though we just took it out. And we should have 17 lands. We're not talking about 40. Yeah, we have 17 lands. Do we want the lethal exploit? I feel like we do. We do. But our fixing kind of gets in the way of all of that, to be honest. Curve is dummy thick high. Dummy thick high. Let's try this first iteration. Let's see how it goes. This might be a quick 0-3. We've never played, like, we've never gotten to actually draft the Kamigawa and actually have the mana base for it. Win or lose, this is a meme game. Wow. Wow, this hand needs help. We're going to call blue. I think we just play Hacker out here. I don't want to get too far behind on mana. Playing Capitec Wrecker manually is fine, so we're going to grab white here. Yeah, it's fine to grab the whites. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Terminal just feels so bad to play here. Because if they can get rid of an artifact or enchantment... let's just play the Thief. Let's play Terminal and then Fang. I don't want to swing in all that open mana. So we'll block with the Fang here. There goes the Tanuki. So if we pay 2, we only have 3 mana left. I think we want to fade the Tanuki here. Alright, it's pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Alright, Terminal, goodbye. Quite unfortunate. So we have blue, red, white, green. We'll make some black. I think the correct play here is to swing with the Thief, go trading. That's fine. Are we going to play the Go Shintai here? I think that's also fine. No, because Kappa can destroy it. It just doesn't make sense here. You can grab back Thief and Fang. Yeah, let's just go Season Renewing here. Oh, we don't have any more green. God. Feels pretty bad here. Feels pretty bad. Alright, so let's Tanuki here for mana. Let's grab another source of green. Play the caves. Go playing the Shintai here. Go passing the turn. Oh, that's pretty annoying. Pretty freaking annoying. So the creature we're going to grab back is going to be Shigeki, more than likely. Yeah, it's going to be Shigeki. Oh, he exiled it. Bro, that is rude. We'll just grab the hacker back then. Play out Shigeki. Do we just play out the helm here? No, let's play out the hacker. Jukai Preserver be pretty freaking rude. But that's fine. Do we want to loop with this? What do we get back, though, is the question. We can get back Repel the Vial. But I don't think that's the play right now. We need 3 mana, then another 3 to do Sky Turtle loops. Do just play it out manually, though it doesn't block well in the preserver. I think what we do is we play the Scrout. No, let's play the Ogre Head Helm out here. Is that the right play? We are in so much doo-doo. I don't mind taking the 5. I don't. Just let Sky Turtle get back season. Play the island. Go season renewing. Grab back Shigeki. Grab back Turtle. Play Shigeki. Got 3 mana left, huh? We're gonna play out the Ogre Head Helm. We'll pass the turn now. Jesus fucking Christ! It doesn't end! We signed up for these long games, though. We signed up for them. It's on us. Still not seeing a Kamigawa, huh? Get back season, use season to get back thief. That seems fine. For the creature card, we'll get back, I believe, Thief. Though Tanuki's pretty good also. We don't have enough mana. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 mana. We're only playing 1 creature this turn anyway. I think it's going to be Thief to block into that thing easier. And Sky Turtle. Play out Thief. Go pass in the turn. That's fine. That's fine. So much land. What does Hacker block well into? Really nothing on that end, but I think we're going to Hacker anyway. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually have 6 mana left open. So let's grab Tanuki and Turtle. No, we don't. We don't have enough. I'm stupid. Imagine not seeing, really, any bombs except for Sky Turtle and Tanuki. Okay, so what we do is we block. F5 is a little dangerous to be taking right now. I don't mind losing the Ogre Helm, so let's block here, of course. Here. And here. Bruh. We don't have tramples, that's fine. Bruh! 2 caps. What does Tamishi get us? Tamishi, we get to draw a card. We get something for 1. So I guess we're going to play Tamishi here first. Use 1 mana. Bruh! You have to surrender. We didn't know what we were doing. Is this how Kamigawa wins? Your opponent just gets annoyed? Sadly, did not see Kamigawa. Did not see it, sadly. I think if we can at least get 4 wins with this, I think I'd feel accomplished. I feel like we did something good. But we're against Dr. Beatdown. They don't call him Dr. Beatdown for nothing. Alright. This hand is pretty unplayable. Pretty freaking unplayable. I don't think we should be keeping this. This is better. This is a lot better. We can put the Ogre Head Helm back, and this seems fine. Yeah, I think I'm really trying to draw here instead of ramping right now. Wait, we should have ramped. Oh, we're dumb. We're dumb. Hey, what's up, Analysis? Welcome back. Alright. The raid party comes in. Oh, when the Saints come to town. Or how that song goes, I forget. Alright. Is he missing the 3rd mana? Oh, no, he's not. Hey, Foul Knavery? Knavery? Foul Knavery? Foul Knavery it is. We appreciate the follow. We're playing the Kamigawa this time. We're doing it. First iteration of it. Is it going well? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. The last guy just kind of gave up. I'm not sure if we could have won, but we were kind of just sitting there doing nothing. Alright. Is it right to whip out Kodama now, or just re-get out the Ghost Shintai? Let's play the black. We have no way of putting a counter on Kodama, sadly. We don't really need to worry about blocking here. I don't think right now is the time to swing. So I think right now is the time just to get out the terminal and replay out the Ghost Shintai. And then ship the turn. Nothing to mill. Oh, this deck ain't a beast. We're playing all 5 colors Kamigawa. Our issue is like, drawing into it. That's a real big issue. So we have Turtle Loops. We have Kamiwar. You can have the Forest. That's fine. That's fine. Like, a lot of our cards are very strong, per se. It's about getting the right combination, though, and not having our opponent really mess it up. That's really what we're looking to do here. That's fine. The issue is here is if he has more removal. Our hand's so fragile right now. We have nothing really to go looking for anything else. We need an untapped artifact. That's our issue right now. What do we need in our combination? We have our 6 mana. What do we have in the graveyard? Nothing right now. That's worth looping with Tamishi outside of the draws. Having to go down to 5 didn't really feel too good either. But that first game was kind of unplayable. We went against any kind of aggro. They would have just killed us before we can even get the Shintai out. And they just kill the Shintai. Then pretty much we're dead. Tails is fine here. So I think we're going to fade the Tails. Speaking of Tamishi, we have her. We don't want things getting too big. I don't think we're going to play Tamishi right now. I think what we do instead is we go swing, swing. We try and get some trades because Tamishi can get it back. That's honestly the best outcome. Depending on what's in his hand. So the issue here... Okay, good. If he had another Beetle, that could have been bad. So I think we're not going to play Tamishi yet. We are going to Oath here. Let's see. We have the blue, we have the green, we have the black, we have the white, and we have the red. So we don't need any more lands at this point. Yeah, I'm trying to figure what our moderator, like... I thought we changed the bot around to stop the nonsense he was doing. Rebuke is good here. We're going to Tamishi first. We only have 2 mana, which is enough for a Circuit Hacker. Let's bounce the white. Actually, no. Let's bounce the land so we can keep gaining some mana here. We don't need to play anything else from our hand. We don't really have anything for 1 either. We have red on Terminal, since Terminal taps for any mana. As long as, like, the Terminal stays. Unfortunate, but it's fine. Unfortunate, but it's fine. So we're going to run out the Shintai here. We're really looking just to stay alive. Stay alive until we can get a Season, Turtle. Because I'll gladly Turtle for Tamishi. You can have our Scrounger. Blade Blesser is fine. So he has to deal with the Shintai now. This white scares me. Have we seen any white yet? We've seen Spirit Companion. There's like a small chance, very small chance, that he could have Farewell in that deck. So for that reason, we're not going to just run out the Fang of Shigeki. Nilly-willy here. We've got no artifacts, so I think we just pass the turn here. The problem is we're fragile. We're very fragile. The longer this game goes, the more it favors us, though. We have, the ability to draw. We have the ability to go long, loop. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Like, rebuking here doesn't make any sense. I can't see him attacking either. Alright, so Thief doesn't really accomplish us much here, except for being a 3-2. I could rebuke the Blade Blesser, but I don't really want to do that. If we can get a treasure with a Thief, though, we can start cycling through our deck with the Terminal. That seems worth it to me. So we're going to try and get rid of the Kami. Of course, he's going to block there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so first off is going to be a... do we have to rebuke right away? Not so much. We can... Feels bad to get rid of one of our tokens. It's probably the worst outcome. But it pushes us forward. Do I care about the Kami? That's the real question. How much do I care about the Kami? We're trading here. We're losing out here, and losing... We could potentially trade here. But you block well into you and you. Though you have Menace. And that's because of... What is it? Enchantments? Give Menace. So if we get our you won't have the Menace. But if you can play another enchantment, you'll get the Menace. Let's just go for the enchantment here. Is that correct, though? No, let's get rid of the Blade Blaster. Let's get rid of the problem at the root. Let's play Fang. Alright, you got an Oath of your own. That's fine. Tempo is starting to swing back into his favor, sadly. Gladly block here. Gladly. Terrarium. Do we need lands here? No, we need options against this. Let's just... we have 3 sources of red. We have the treasure. Let's just grab the red itself, I guess. No, we already have the treasure. We need to beat 1 color. So we have 2 blues, 2 greens. Our deck is mainly left up of green creatures. If we seize a renewal, it's probably going to be for Tamishi and like Kodama. And we're going to use the 2 to put a counter on the Thief. We're going to keep the land in hand just to cycle it out. Don't like that. Is there a pump? Oh, that's very annoying. Alright, we're in some trouble. We are in some... he's got a preserver too? We got 2 turns to draw anything to save us. This won't do it, but next turn it might. If we can grab something pretty good here. Alright, so we finally get it. But we can't play it yet. We're going to take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Hit land. Yes! Step 1! Alright, so as it stands now, we are dead in a turn. Do we need the land? Not really, but I don't really think we have a choice. We can bounce. We're taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, going down to 2. We really need a creature next turn. We'll have 2, so we can kick for 2, 4. We kind of need to survive here. That oath really swung that tempo back to him. The arrest doesn't do it. Arrest does not do it. Can we get a creature? Shit! Though life. Life will let us live by 1. Come on! Well, mainly in our creatures. Mainly in our creatures. So let's see. When you swing... Alright, when he attacks, if any player chooses a non-land card in your graveyard, turn that card to your hand. It gets plus X plus O, where X is the mana value of that card. So if he returns, it's a permanent, right? I think we should network Terminal first. Because he can bring back the Terrarium. It's permanent, right? Choose a non-land... Oh, it's just a non-land card. Okay, so we're going to Terrarium first. We're not out of the clear yet. That doesn't really help us here. Too bad you don't have lifelink. We just got the pass turn. That is sad, sad. Alright, okay, okay. We need creatures badly. It's not a good game yet. Yo, Ogrehead Helm just might save the day. So if I equip it, we're going to draw 3 cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we still have a strong chance of drawing 3 lands. So I think we just swing here, leave a blocker. He'll give us our Terrarium. Yeah, you're right. We always forget it says sacrifice. I would think it's sacrifice the ogre. We're going to Terrarium here, grab another land out of the deck. We're going to sacrifice a terrarium to make the ogre just a... No, we have 3, 4. What possible win cons could he have left in green, white, and black? I mean, he's got the mana to do just about anything. A kill spell loses us the game. Though, we might need Repel the Vial. We're not out of the water yet. In case he has like an enchantment or something, Terminal doesn't do it. We just want to make sure if he has anything with haste or anything at all over there, we can take care of it. If it has 4 or greater power. Just trying to set ourselves up for the best possible way to potentially win. Well, if they make it bigger, they need to give it trample. So I don't mind sacking my ogre. I mean, trading the ogre head helm into it. Because from this point, we just keep getting blockers back. Like, this is fine. I don't mind trading this. So, with what we have in our graveyard, right? He gives us a permanent back, if I'm correct, right? Player chooses a non-land... I'm sorry, it's a non-land card in our graveyard. So, with all the non-land cards that we have left, it's pretty much creatures, kill spells, or value. This turn, yes, yes. We have the Kappa Tech Wrecker to save us, though. So we can play Kappa. From this point forward, his options aren't that great. Like, if he gives us a creature, it doesn't work out well for him. Spinning Wheel Kick doesn't work out well for him. Imperial Oath is... yikes. Alright, so from here we feel pretty confident. So let's play out the Fang. We can play Kappa Tech Wrecker safely here, with still 4 mana for Repel the Vial. We're going to save the island in hand for Network Terminal. Yo, knowledge is power. I agree with that, Stream Elements. Did we eke it out? Yeah, this is like, we had to put on the brakes like really quickly there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boy! Did we do it? We're still going to save blockers, though. But we're going to threaten lethal. Well, because we have 2 blockers. Do I think Kamigawa is fun? Yes! Yes, I do! Yes, I do! Dear God, that was close! It's like the train had to put the brakes on at the very last second. Have you ever played with the Kami War? I've seen some interesting piles of Kami War piles, to be honest. I know a lot of people really like to play 5-color soup decks, and this is pretty much what we're playing right here. Yeah, going down to 1 and still bringing that back with 22 life on his side? Wild. Wild. If he had an oath to follow up the first oath, that would have been pretty scary. Pretty scary. If you ever get the opportunity, you got to take the Kami War Challenge. That's what everyone always says. If you get it like pack 1, or if you're already in green. Terminal. Yes, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, yeah, we did. We discussed deck building. It was on the LRcast subreddit. Tawashi is fine here. Deck analysis. Yep, you were saying post game. I was telling you use 17 lands data to figure out like how good a deck is, or like to re-go over your draft. Kodama doesn't block as well. Well, so he's playing green and black. So he could have Kami Flare, Lethal. If he has 4, he could potentially just straight up kill the Scrounger. We're not going to play Tamishi here either. So, based on what he's played here, I think the correct play is just to arrest one. But yeah, we're talking about using 17 lands data pretty much to like evaluate cards, figure out how well you did in a draft, and things of that nature. You got a Bank Buster? We gotta pump the brakes here sometime soon. Terminal leaves us with 2 mana that we can't really do much with. I think it's correct to play the Kodama here. We can Tamishi it later. If we get a land, that's also fine. We'll save the Sky Turtle, probably just to bounce the 2/2 that he gets off of this. He's playing aggro, which terrifies me. That's probably the best outcome, honestly. Now, if we get a land, we're in pretty good shape here. Oh, crew the Bank Buster. We are not in good shape. I'm not okay. There's no point in swinging here. We're not the aggressor right now. If he had vigilance, it makes sense. Yeah, Clawing Torment would really feel bad. I don't know what he has in hand, though. We know he doesn't have lands. It'd be crazy to have a lot of 4-drops. I can't see an aggro deck playing 4-drop. I just can't see that. Maybe thinking of playing Unstoppable Ogre again, which it'd be a best play, honestly. Stop the Kodama from blocking and trading, or stop the 1/1, so I'm forced to use Kodama and forced to use Go Shintai. The Speed Bike is also pretty good. That's pretty much the exact same thing. And an Apprentice. Dear God. Through the Bank Buster. Okay. Bank Buster's pretty annoying here. We know Go Shintai is not long for this world. Black Red's like actually really good, like with this low curve that he has. And it's even better against our deck. Like this is where like aggro is really good against 5-color soup decks. 5 block here. Then we lose 2. We don't take 4. He's got the Hover Bite though to pressure us. We're kind of just forced to block like this because of the Hover Bike. I'm not sure we can pull this back. If I Tamishi just comes to my hand. Then we kind of just get blown out next turn, though. Well, I can't even return what I want because I need the mana to. So playing her for 3 would only leave us with 2 mana left. If we save up mana for the Sky Turtle, if I play Tamishi, we have 2 mana left for a Sky Turtle play. Just kind of have to try and stay alive. Dear Mother of God. Oh my gosh. Return, block. This is just not looking good. I can take the 2, bounce the Raiju. Then he has Raiju again next turn. Is there anything worth Tamishing for here? Sky Turtle is way too expensive. Oh! He's got the Raiju again to play. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 mana. We need 1 white, so we really only have 5 mana. So 5 is the max that we can do to bounce something. Raiju comes back in again. Bankbuster comes down. We take 2. It's just not feeling good. It's not feeling good here. Pay 1, 2, 3. Really ain't good. What? Timeouts are killing us. This is a really good aggro black-red deck. If we had more, like, removal, we'd be in a better position. Yeah. Yeah, we're just dead. I forgot the Iron Beetle counts as a modified creature for the Raiju, so that's 2 we took from there. Damn. Damn. Aggro's not what we're looking to go against. We need someone to stumble. Someone to stumble and fall. If they're not dirtling, they're having fun. That's the philosophy here. I mean, you kind of keep the Kamigawa when you see Kamigawa, right? We have to see how far Go Shintai can take us, though. I think we're going to slap you down. No, we're not going to slap you down yet. We're going to see if we get other lands first that can tap for other colors. So we kind of do need Scrounger. But I want to play the Go Shintai first. And depending on what he plays, depends if we cap attack Wrecker or not. Infiltrator is pretty fine. There's no point of slapping the cap attack down, so we're just going... He's playing blue-green, or blue-black. If we mill him, there's a chance he has Season Renewal. Though I'm down to off-center him any way possible, so we're going to play this for black. Even though we only have 3 sources. No, Scrounger can get us there. Or do we just manually cast the Capitec Wrecker here? Nah. Do we? Black and green. No, we don't want him knowing we have Capitec Wrecker yet. Just gonna pass the turn and mill him one. Get some more knowledge on his deck. Hopefully that was his 3rd land, but it was not. And he's playing 3 colors. There go the companions, that's fine. Shigeki doesn't do much for us here. Let's just play out Scrounger. We're not going to play Shigeki yet, so we're just going to pass the turn and mill one. Is he playing green for some ninjas? Is he playing blue, black, green ninjas? The Stalker do be annoying. That it do. Alright, so we are 2 colors? No. We have the black. We have the red. If we can get something to die, we'll have the white. So we have blue, black, green, red. I don't want... Yeah, we don't want to Kappa the Scrounger, so we're gonna play the Shigeki here. Pass the turn, mill him one. I wonder if he has the 4-drop 6/5. No, Quelling Stalker is just a creature. I don't mind blocking here. If you waste 4 mana to pump it, that gives us our 6 mana right there. That's fine. That gives us the white that we wanted. Repel the Vial is cool, but I think we're just going to run out the Kamigawa here. We're going to get rid of the flyer. We don't have 2 untapped mana. So I'm just going to pass the turn. Because he's in green, he could have Fade in blue. I'm trying to remember if Tamishi takes care of it. I don't know if not Tamishi, Tamio. Tamio's Enlightenment or whatever that enchantment is that turns creatures off. Toshiro's fine here. Is he gonna... No, yeah, you 1/1 something. Companions are fine. We want to wait to see if he swings, because then we're going to block. But I don't think he'll swing. I don't think he's about this life. I don't think I want to bounce the Coiling Stalker. And I don't think I want to bounce Life of Toshiro either. I think I'd rather bounce the Spirit here. Repel the Vial on his Toshiro. Keep Swamp in hand in case he has a Beetle and pass the turn. We're still not out of the water here. Yo, why is the moderator deleting 44 messages? What is going on? I'm gonna have to figure that out. So long reach is fine. We're gonna discard a card, discarding Swamp. We're gonna... Oh, you don't have haste. That is unfortunate. Let's see if we can get in, though, with the Scrounger and get rid of that long reach. Replay out Scrounger. Keep landing in hand in case he has a second long reach. Let's look at the moderator settings. We took off emojis. In fact, let me try and do that mid-game. Oh, come on! Come on! That's fine, that's fine. Does it have a lethal exploit is the question. Stream elements, check it out, check our dashboard out. See what's going on with the moderator. We know it's not a suit up. Lethal exploit. Alright, let's log in. Let's see what is going on with the moderator. He's wildin'. He's a madman. We're gonna grab the white here. If he swings, he starts chipping in for 3. I want to conserve life for as long as possible. Alright, let's check out the chat bot. User management. There is no user management. Is it spam filters? Alright, so we've rechecked out the moderator. Well, do you want to try it again just to see? God damn. We could really use some win cons. Tanuki helps. The lands are not helping. Does he have a turtle? That would... I don't think so. That's fine. We need gas. We need... Okay, alright, cool. It had it on paragraph protection. Jesus fucking Christ, my guy. Sheesh. Oath kind of helps. Prosperous Thief We need, actually, Kodama helps for the flyer. We don't need the thief anymore, if I'm being honest. We don't need that. We're not going to attack, only because the Scrounger can block pretty well. We're on a 3-turn clock, though. Or 4-turn. Bruh. Why does this deck have so much gas? Alright, what's the best outcome? If I block 3 here, we lose 2. If I block here, we lose him. We just have 1 creature left. Kodama blocks well here. This is a 4/3. We don't know what we're getting for our second card. If we send you and you here, we keep one of them. We'll have 2 creatures left versus sending 3 here, losing. Yeah, I think that's the best outcome. Does it have trample? No, I give it vigilance. That's fine. My man just doesn't miss. We've seen 2 embraces so far, a lethal exploit. We've really done much of nothing. We played Kamigawa just for it to get Twisted Embraced. Alright, so we have 3 turns to do anything, depending on what he plays. Listen, man, grab some dinner. It's been a pleasure. We might as well just swing both, to be honest. We're on a 3-turn clock no matter what. Two turns remaining. Fang isn't going to do it here. Neither is Island. God damn. Three mana. If he has another one of those +1/+1s, I'd be so upset. Grafted Growth wins the game, though. Okay, alright. What much can you do? We tried. Is there something wrong with our deck? I don't think we should have lost that by any means. We didn't see anything good, though. Like, one Imperial Oath, a Tanuki. Well, okay, I guess we saw good stuff. We didn't see Season, though, like any of our loops. We didn't see Tamishi. Didn't see Ogrehead Helm. Maybe we need a Lethal Exploit. Maybe that's what we need. take out the Scrounger for an exploit. We're tired of getting, like, dicked down by the dumbest, smallest creatures in the world. Just because we start gassing out. I mean, it's not the worst. We can play Cap 1-2, Rebuke for it. He's commuting turn 1, which is fine. Grabbing the Reliquary, huh? Missing out on mana feels bad. I think we just play the Terminal here, as strange as that sounds. Put us at 4. I mean, we can whip out the Hacker. That's fine. Protect the Kappa a bit better. So we got red and black, we have green, blue, white. So we just need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th form of mana. But I think we're going to try and hold on to the Kamigawa for a bit. Let's just play out the Thief here. Hardcast. If he has a counter for it, I'm cool with that. If he has a kill spell for it, like, we don't care about these creatures. I think I'm gonna play the Cap Attack Wrecker here, since he did that. Because we have Rebuke, we also have Imperial Oath. Or if he's just going to keep using kill spells, we're fine with that. I think he has a Farewell. So let's see, this produces, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we get rid of the Grafted Growth, it sets him off from producing 3 mana of any color versus 1 mana of any color. Though this can help him cycle through cards later. I think we're just going to get rid of the Grafted Growth here. And then we are just going to pass the turn. I'm almost positive there's a Farewell coming, so we're going to save our Imperial Oath here. That's pretty bad.
The future is written in oil and steel.
Sky Turtle's pretty fine here. Sal, you don't get rid of Planeswalkers, though. Pretty sadly.
You cannot delay our victory.
So we can just arrest it. That seems pretty fine here. We're just gonna P the T here. I think we're gonna P the T. Sure. So I think we Sky Turtle our Wrecker here, or we just Kami War. No, we're trying to Kami War here. Alright, so we're going to save the turtle. In case he tries to get rid of our Kami War, we're going to bounce the Kami War back to hand. Lion Sash is fine. She's going to try and eat our graveyard, which tells me he doesn't have Farewell. He's got one more source of white to do it again, but we don't care about that. So we're going to bounce his terminal here, or we could bounce our Capitech Wrecker. Now let's bounce his terminal. So if we, well, actually, if we bounce Capitech Wrecker, we can have it for later, which I think is nice. Let's Imperial Oath here. Go swing, so we're still going to have the turtle in case he has Farewell. Jukai Preserver is fine. Let's go to our turn. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we turtle it, he's only got 2 cards in the hand. There's really not much we have to play around from this point. Okay, we got there. We got there. I don't think I'm smart enough for this deck. I don't think I am. There's just too many spinning wheels, too many options. Options are good, though. But the more options there are, the harder it is to misplay. It's a lot harder to misplay a linear deck that just goes forward. But I guess playing a deck like this is like what makes you better. We got 113. 113 for a time zone. Eastern Pacific time zone. Okay, oh. Ojo. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Just need to get there on lands. That's rude, my guy. That's rude. This It's been many moons since I've seen a Leeching Gauntlet, to be honest. It's good, though. Especially against their 0-4. You can just gain 2 life. Alright, so because of what he played, we are going to fade the homeboy. I thought I was supposed to make Uncharted Haven red. He's got 4 mana. We're going to block. If he has something to kill it, that's fine. We're not all that worried about it, to be honest. I'd rather him kill a 0-4 than a ninjutsu at like a Dakuchi or something. Yeah, like, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we have our black now. Let's call red here. Play Tamishi and pass turn. Okay, he did have it. Alright. That attack did seem pretty freaking sus. I could bounce just to draw here, though he didn't make white like an idiot. Holy wow. That's unfortunate. We're just going to block with the wall, get it back with Season. First I've seen anyone ever actually play this in the main board. So for doesn't matter, we're going to get both back regardless. Network Terminal is actually pretty good here, because now we can Kamigawa next turn. As long as he does not beetle us. If he beetles us, boy! Boy! Chico! Tanuki is a pretty good hit here. We probably should have Tanuki'd. Because then we could have Tamishi'd for 6. Gotten back the Kami War. Alright, so the play is just to block with Shigeki because we can keep buying it back. That's fine. What's up, kid?
Hi, buddy.
Let's see here. We're going to pay 1. Grab back the Shigeki. Bounce the Swamp. Draw a card. Capitec Wrecker is a pretty good hit here. Oh, hey. I didn't realize you were sitting right there.
I thought I'd come say hi.
Oh, it's all fine. We're going to play the Uncharted Haven here for whites. Play out the Wrecker. Then P to T. P to T.
Yes.
You're funny.
Show them support. Shit.
We appreciate the support. You just waking up.
No, I was just like moving around.
Weekend spinning wheel kick for 4. Getting rid of Hidetsu and getting rid of the other one seems pretty good to me. Or I could just Kamigawa here, which I think I'd rather do.
That's probably what I would do too.
Right? We're going to bounce the swamp. Draw a card. Kamigawa comes out. We're going to exile. Let's exile Hidetsu. What are you going to make for food?
I think I'll make a protein pancake.
You're going to make a protein pancake.
Yes.
It is not right to attack here. Sometimes that's not right to do. The value machine is online. He has no white, so he can't throw. That's kind of annoying, but we're really not worried about that, so we can just bounce it. So let's see here. We can Terrarium. Go grabbing a land. Let's grab the mountain. We can get rid of the Terrarium. Put a counter on. Let's put it on the Tanuki. I can play the mountain. I can Tamishi for 2. Or I could just play Kodama, swing, but it has to do damage. Yeah, let's just Tamishi here. Bounce the mountain. Grab another land. Swing with a 7/6. Start getting rid of his field. And then pass P the T. So we can arrest out Sushi now. Play the planes. Put a counter on. Doesn't really matter. We can put a counter in the air. We can Tamishi for nothing. So we're just going to go swinging here. We can even swing the Shigeki here because it doesn't really matter. And then pass the turn. That's nice. That's a nice hit. So he's got to get rid of the Kamigawa and Tamishi. That's what he's got to do. If he can't, then one gets the other back pretty much at a certain point. We can go oathing here. Or we can just spinning wheel kick his field. We have 1, 2, so we can go 2, 1, 2, 3. I like that play a bit better. Go swinging. I don't know how he comes back. I don't know. We'll decline the action. Like, even if he kills the Kamigawa, Tamishi gets it back. You have to kill both. The Avengers, fine. As of right now, Kamigawa ends the game all by itself. Not easy picks. Not easy picks. Nice. Nice. So let's play Fang. Let's play Terrarium. Let's Tamishi for 2, right? For Kappa? Bro, what? What? Have we already Tamishi'd? We've already Tamishi'd. We'll just play Cody then. Just gonna flex here. Gonna flex. We're like, Pavi is not playing farewell. We can Tamishi here to take less cards out of our graveyard. Bro, what? It's 2, right? What in God's name? Whenever one more permanents are returned to hand, return land control to the owner's hand, return target artifact. Oh, artifact or enchantment. Okay. So we gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't know she was that specific. That's fine. So if we go swinging all. We're not going to swing. I think we're just going to swing for 1 in the air. Let's play another Fang here. When Dirtling puts in the work. Okay. Perfect. Absolutely nutty Kamigawa deck when it goes off. We're not playing aggro, it works. When we're playing aggro, Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The thing feels sweet when we can just get there. Like, there's just multiple pieces that allow us to, like, really grind later in the game. We can play you for black for now. Oh, that just doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. But it's what we got. Oh, so much off-color stuff. So much. Alright, that actually helps out a lot. So we grabbing a swamp. I think swamp is the correct play here, right? Because that's our really only form of interaction. I don't think we're going to ogre head helm here. That's pretty rude. Pretty freaking rude. So we're just going to swamp and network terminal here. Bless you. Infiltrator is fine. Construct is fine. We have the caves now also. What do we want to do here? Would I rather play the Shintai now? We have 3, 4, 5. I don't think we want to play the Shintai now. We don't want to. We only have 4 mana currently, so we're going to play the Bloodfell Caves. See, I'm terrified of Tanukis. No, well, he can't play the Tanuki. Tanuki takes a while. It takes a while to do that. So we're just going to get rid of the Infiltrator here. That just feels like the best target. And then we still can Sky Turtle next turn. Or do we just play the Helm here? Nah. Actually, yes. I'll gladly trade Helm for Construct. That's a trade we are very cool with. Ambusher we're not really worried about here. Let's go Imperial Oathing. No, no, and there's our answer now to the Beseju. So I don't mind taking 5 then. You're a pain in my ass. Let's attempt to fade it here. Uh-oh. Safekeeping? Alright, step 1, that thing down. We can play the Go Shintai here. And then pass P the T. Well, actually, we have a free swing. Hindsight 2020, I feel like we shouldn't have played the Shintai. We should have Sky Turtled and just grabbed the Oath back. Caesar Renewal is pretty fine. If he Grave Lighters, just get rid of Go Shintai, we're fine with that. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so let's terminal the mountain away first. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Pretty fine hit. I'm just going to pass the turn here. So we have Kamigawa up. Gravekeeper we're not worried about. We can save up blue mana to bounce the Kamigawa if we need to. So let's make sure the blue is open. So there's white, there's green, there's black, there's red. We'll make you blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, play Kamigawa. Get rid of the Aruchi. Play green, and then pass turn. Okiba Ragnarade is fine. We don't care about that. We're going to go bouncing this. I think I'd much rather just get deeper to my deck here. So I think we're just going to play out the Blossoming Sands, gain a life, and then go passing the turn. Could we Sky Turtle for 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we can Oath here, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we can't. No, we can't. P the T it is. So let's grab back the Oath. Let's go playing the Oath. See if we can find like a Tamishi or something. Season Renewal is a very good hit. We're just going to play the Haven here. We're going to play it for more green. So with Season Renewal, yeah, we don't care about that. With Season, we can grab Turtle. With Turtle... Now we grab Season, and then we grab something else. Not quite sure what yet. What I want is a question. We're going to get something back here, which is fine. So let's go Terrarium. Go swinging here. He'll give us something. More than likely Terrarium, which is fine. Do we just Terrarium again, or do we just Season here? That'll leave us with enough mana. So we're just going to Season. Terrarium. Go grabbing more blue. Pass the turn in case he has long reach or something. I prefer not to get rid of any creatures. The guide bot is fine. He can use the 3 to draw a card if he would like. Alright, Kami War. Just about every time we've seen it in hand, we've gotten there. I think our only regret is not having good 2-drops. Like, let's look at our 2-drops one more time. Because sometimes we get overrun. Like, I think Shintai is right, Hacker is right, Exploit is right. Ogre Head Helm is an option that we have. Terrarium's been fantastic, so have the Shigekis. Prosper Thief is a player, so is Tamishi, so is Fade. Kodama is... It can grab us lands, though, if we can get a counter on something. Ghost Shintai is fine. All these have been... Like, everything in our deck has been a very strong player. I feel like I might want a Jukai Trainian, though. I'm not quite sure what we get rid of, though, for it. Like, Thief is 100% important. Just with a counter? Whenever a modified creature. So how do you modify? Well, Terrarium can modify. You come in modified. You can modify. And that's really it for modification purposes. Even still, if we can just grab one land, though, it's worth it. We're really not good in the aggro or a lot of kill spells, to be honest. That's just really our weakness. This is fine. So we have Thornwood Falls on 1. Yeah, this is fine. So we have 4 sources of mana right now, which is fine. It doesn't matter. I think we save Haven for now, because it doesn't matter if we play Thornwood Falls or Haven first. They both come in tapped, and on 3, it'll come in tapped regardless if we try and play Terminal or not. Is he mulliganing? What are you up to over there, buddy? Did he maul? 2, 4, 6. No, he didn't maul. It's... Alright, there goes a Kunai. We have enough to play on curve for now. Alright, Aki Ember Keeper's a little annoying. We can fade the Aki though, which is fine. Unstoppable Ogre is also fine. So let's see here. We're missing a second form of blue to do anything here. I feel like we just play the hacker normally. As weird as that is to say. Or do we just fade the Ember Keeper here? The problem is we're taking 4 to the face next turn. Yeah, let's fade it. Okay, Ronin's fine. We can just block it. If he uses removal for it, that's even better on our end. Yeah, it's fine. Sky Turtle is fine here, so we're going to play you for a white. Am I going to take 6 here is the question. I really don't want to. We're going to have to play the hacker. Force him to get rid of the kunai. That's fine. He's going to shoot the hacker. That's fine here. We need an untapped land. That's kind of a problem. I think we're going to have to turtle here, sadly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make you for black. Play terminal, and then we have Sky Turtle. Let's Sky Turtle it here then. We caught him slacking. Caught him slacking! Nice, so we can play out the Shintai here. Get a blocker. The Ronin's fine. The Ogre's fine. So I think if we play Tamishi here, I still have enough. So we're going to play out Tamishi. Pass the turn, make a 1-1. And then save Exploit and Rebuke in hand. We must stop the bleeding. And with Tamishi, we can at least bounce the Thornwood Falls. The cuff is fine here. We don't mind that. He's going to pitch the Ronin, which is fine. Part of me doesn't want to even lethal exploit here, to be honest, until he attempts to equip. But what do I have to get back here? I can always get a Moon Circuit Hacker back for now. Season Renewal is an excellent hit here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pay 2 to get the Ghost Shinta. No, let's get the Hacker back. Do I want... Yeah, let's get Hacker. We're going to bounce Thornwood Falls to start gaining some life. Play Thornwood Falls. Go passing the turn. We are not going to create one right now, because it doesn't make any sense. If he wastes his mana to web Cuff over, then we're pretty good here. I'd like to rebuke the Ogre, though, because Lethal Exploit is a bit more important. Steelbreaker is fine. So I think we're going to rebuke now. He could have a Vaulted Surge. That's fine. We have free swings on Hacker here. I'm curious what he's up to. What's the play here? What's the play here, Jay? Unless his game crashed. Or he plays on mute. Imperial Oath is a wonderful hit here that I will gladly take. Oh, he's just gonna rope us? That's pretty rude, my guy. Pretty rude. Alright, so we'll keep it like this. Viper and a spinning wheel kick seems pretty good. And we still have the season. We're going to do no attacks. No effect. Roaring Earth is fine. Doesn't have trample though, so we'll just play Shigeki out here. Futsamishi for 2. If we pay 1, 1, 2. Get back our flyer. Still have 2 mana left. Should be 3 mana altogether, with still 2 mana to spare. Okay, so Thornwood Falls. We're not gonna return it back to hand, so we wouldn't have 2. Just gonna bounce the Forest. Because we still have Lethal Exploit. So at Forest, we can pay 1 for the Shintai, make another 1/1. Actually, we can make 2 1/1s now. So we're going to go to pass turn. And we'll now make 2 1/1s. We're not going to mill 2. Woo! Against the aggro! The worst variant of aggro. Is that 5 or 6 wins? We come to the end of our journey. Win or lose! Win or lose! This is it right here. This is it. This is it! This has been quite the journey with the Kami War. A lot of heart tugging. A lot of good beats. There were some bad beats in the beginning. We are finally here, though. Finally here. He's playing blue-black. I mean, white-black. If you have, like, the kill spell for it, that's fine. That's fine. You got a little birdie. Okay. So far, this is not okay. A lot of flyers. A lot of flyers over there. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. We have another source of blue, but we're missing white and we're missing black, sadly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Shintai isn't going to save us here. What is our best play? If he pumps it next turn, we're on kind of a clock here. If we just play the hacker, we're still on a clock. We're kind of effed. Depending on what else he has in hand. Is he done? Please pump it. Please. Please. God damn it. He's not going to pump it. He's got more stuff to play, sadly. Seems he's an all-out aggro deck. Let's grab the white man in case we get an Imperial Oath here. Fuck, we should have grabbed the black. We're in trouble. Trouble's in my way each and every day. That really hurts bad. God damn. He still has 4 power, 5 power. We'll save up some green for a Shigeki. Doesn't feel good. I could use Tamishi. That's what I could use at this point. Alright. The recovery unit isn't the worst. That hurts. That hurts. The arrest is nice. What does he have they could potentially grab back? The apprentice would be goddamn annoying. Like, no matter what, that unit needs to go. But the flyer's gonna kill us. Oh my god. Well, god damn it. It's all gravy. We got as far as we could with this. That was a good run. Good run, Kami War. I gotta say that journey was frustrating and fun at the same time. Frustratingly fun, if you will. Couldn't quite finish it off. Aggro took us out in the end, but that's all we got for the day. That's